The second half of the 20th century is essentially the story of two men. Elvis Presley, the boy who dared to rock, and Jack Nicklaus, whose combination of power and precision set records on the PGA Tour that may never be broken. Many believe that these two towering figures met in the years before their explosion onto the world stage and teamed up in a series of exciting adventures. Tonight's episode, Twin Killing.
Help! We've been robbed by a smoldering hillbilly cat with sideburns and a pompadour!
His upper lip was curled into a suggestive pouty sneer, and his lower body movement seemed controlled by an untamed rockabilly beat.
He looked like that kid singer my daughter likes. What's his name? Oh, yes, Presley. Elvis Presley.
Well, this is bad, Mama.
I've done some checking, Elvis. Each of the businesses that was robbed is a wholly owned subsidiary of the Global Services Unlimited Corporation.
I'm not too welcome in places like this, but I know someone who is.
Jack, if you hadn't called that two-stroke penalty on yourself, you would have set a new course record. No one saw your ball move.
I saw it, Charlie.
Phone call, Mr. Nicklaus.
Hello?
Jack, it's Elvis. I don't know if you saw the papers, but...
I saw them, Elvis. What can I do to help?
I figured you'd say that.
It's an honor to host one of our country's top amateur golfers here at the Global Services Unlimited Private Golf Course.
So, tell me about your company.
It's run by a very mysterious figure. He lives on the top floor of corporate headquarters. No one's ever seen him.
Elvis, I've got a hunch the answer to your problem is in that building.
But it's over 300 yards away.
That's why I brought this.
Now, if we can just find an opening. We're trapped at the bottom of some kind of cylinder.
Now I know how a golf ball feels.
Hey, somebody's coming.
Am I seeing double?
It's like looking in a mirror.
Well, Elvis, aren't you going to say hello to your twin brother?
Jesse Guerin, but you died at birth.
That's what they wanted you to believe. Actually, for reasons too complicated to explain, I was taken away and raised by wealthy parents. But when I heard your voice on the radio, I knew instantly that even with all my money, you would have a greater impact on the world.
So you set out to tarnish my good name by robbing from yourself?
Don't sound so surprised, Elvis. I'm sure your friend, a golfer, understands the need to win at all costs.
I believe in honest competition, Jesse. That means doing my best within the rules.
An admirable thought, Mr. Nicklaus. Pity it will be your last. Good day, gentlemen. It's been a gas.
This is it, Elvis. The 19th hole.
Maybe not, Jack.
Oh, sole mio, sta
One thing I can't figure, Jack. How'd you know Elvis was innocent?
Somebody who's as good to his mother as Elvis breaking the law? It just didn't add up.
Speaking of mamas, I better get home to mine. So long, Jack.
Goodbye, Elvis. I never thought a rock and roll singer could sustain a high note like that. I wouldn't be surprised if someday Elvis branched out into Neapolitan love songs and Hawaiian wedding ballads.
Neither would I, Jack. Neither would I.
Elvis and Jack Nicklaus, it may sound ridiculous. They were once as close as friends could be. The evildoers best beware. Hillbilly Cat and the Golden Bear are teaming up to solve the mystery. Young Jack and the Teenage King, one could putt and one could sing. They're on the trail from Pebble Beach to Memphis, Tennessee. Elvis and the Golden Bear, loving hard and playing fair. Maybe they're a lot like you and me.